What's going on, everybody? How you doing? In today's video, this is a donation request. This is for Dave. This is the band Sparks. The song is This Town Ain't Big Enough for Both of Us. This is live on the Midnight Special 1974. Hopefully it doesn't get blocked. I don't know if this is one of those type of situations. We'll find out. Anyways, that's what we're checking out. I've never heard of this band before. I'm going to find out some information on them and maybe hopefully you know them. If you're new here, please subscribe. Check out my videos, all kinds of videos, reaction videos, bass videos, music videos. Check it out. If you like the channel, all kinds of ways to support the channel. You can hit super thanks underneath this video. You can hit me direct in the description. I got PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Amazon wishlist, mailing address, and I do donation requests just like this one. So if there's something you want me to watch, listen to, talk about, hit me direct. PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, and in the notes section, leave a link, leave a description. Let me know what you want the video to be on, and I'll make the video. You can also email me at jpanreadsemail@gmail.com. Okay, so Sparks. Sparks is an American pop and rock duo formed by brothers Ron and Russell Mael in LA. Duo is noted for their quirky approach to songwriting. Their music is often accompanied by sophisticated and acerbic lyrics, often about women and sometimes containing literary or cinematic references, and an idiosyncratic theatrical stage presence typified by the contrast between Russell's animated, hyperactive frontman antics and Ron's deadpan scowling. Jesus, this sounds like a show. Russell Mael has a distinct, wide-ranging voice, while Ron Mael plays keyboards in an intricate and rhythmic style. Their frequently changing styles and visual presentations have kept the band at the forefront of modern, artful pop music. Really? I've never heard of these guys. Art pop, art rock, glam rock, electronic, synth pop, new wave. Started in 1966, and they're still doing their thing. Really? Wow. Wow, they put out an album this year. Wow. Career highlights include This Town Ain't Big Enough for Both of Us, which is what we're checking out, which reached #2 on the UK single charts in 1974. Disco hit the #1 song in Heaven in 1979. Okay, so they've had some success, it looks like. I mean, they're still going. That's pretty wild. Let's see. Grew up in Pacific Palisades. Oh, they got money. In West LA County, I don't know how it was way in the 60s. I don't know what it was like then, but during the golden age of the LA club scene, when right. This Town Ain't Big Enough for Both of Us, written by Ron Mael, is the opening track on their third studio album, Kimono My House, and was the lead single from the album. Although it did not chart in the Billboard Top 100, achieved major success in Europe, peaking within the top 10 of the charts in the Netherlands, Switzerland, and the United Kingdom. The song has become the highest charting for the Sparks on the UK singles charts. Original idea for the song was that after each verse, Russell Mael would sing a movie dialogue cliche, one of which was, "This town ain't big enough for both of us." They dropped the idea of having different phrases and instead used only the one in the title. The original working title of the song was Too Hot to Handle. Records producer Muff Winwood used distinctive Western movie-style gunshots on the recording after Ron and Russell went through a whole BBC library and found the perfect gunshot for that song. It has been claimed that Winwood bet his friend Elton John that the song would become a top 5 hit in the UK singles charts, and that Elton John saying it would not lost the bet. However, in his Sparks biography, Talent is an Asset, Daryl Easlia reports that this was a great tale propagated by the Mael brothers, but contradicted by Winwood himself. Winwood said that he was unsure of how commercial the track would be, so he played it to Elton John, who told him, "Listen, I'll bet you £100 that makes the top 3. Winwood's wife agreed, and his doubts were allayed. I mean, it's impossible to guess. You hear all those stories of like the studio musicians who play, specifically Motown, you know, who play on all these. I mean, it's not even specific to them. It's any of them. I've heard Steve Lukather talk about it, where they're just like, yeah, we were doing this track, the song sucks, and then the next thing I know, it's on the radio and it's everywhere. They're just in there like doing their job, you know, and they're playing these songs, and some of them, they just are like, this is stupid, you know, this is, you know, whether it's just some simple pop thing or whatever, you know, they don't know, they're just playing on it and doing what the producers and whoever is saying to do. Then all of a sudden it becomes this thing, or it doesn't. So anyways, so this is live. We're going to check this out. Midnight Special, 1974. Let's get into it. Bam. Oh, that's an unfortunate mustache. He did that on purpose. Had to have.
This town ain't big enough for the both of us. Entertain me, who's gonna live?
Bass player's like rocking his hand back and forth, like in a way I've never seen people use a pick like that. Just the motion. I mean, I've seen people go back and forth. Obviously, I do it also, but almost looks like he's like coming out with it. Anyways. Feels very music theater. And the guy's just like, they mentioned Deadpan? Yeah, really. I like it, it's pretty cool actually. It's a lot to sing. It seems like a mouthful. Clearly a piano-written song, right? That's pretty cool. Yeah, art pop. Oh yeah, definitely get that. Yeah, definitely get that. It's got a good melody. That's what it is, and it really just keeps going. There's no lull. There's no. It just keeps moving, and there's just things that are constantly for you to like latch onto. Yeah, I like that. That was cool. No idea what he's saying. No idea what he's saying. Just with how fast the words are coming out and just the melody with it. I'm like, yeah, that whole main part sounds like a mouthful. But that was cool. I like that. Yeah, I did like that. Yeah, that guy was pretty deadpan, like completely expressionless, just kind of like looking around. The song was written without any regard for the vocal style of Russell Mael. Songwriter Ron Mael has explained, quote, "This town ain't big enough for both of us was written in A, and by God, it'll be sung in A. I just feel that if you're coming up with most of the music, then you have an idea where it's gonna go, and no singer is gonna get in my way." Okay. And then Russell has claimed in reply, quote, "When he wrote This Town Ain't Big Enough for Both of Us, Ron could only play it in that key. It was so much work to transpose the song, and one of us had to budge, so I made the adjustment to fit in. My voice ain't a rock voice. It's not soulful in the traditional rock way. It's not about guts. It's untrained, unschooled. I never questioned why I was singing high. It just happened, dictated by the songs. Ron has always written Sparks lyrics and never transposed them into a rock key for me to sing. He always packed each line with words, and I had to sing them as they were." Yeah, that was packed. It did feel that way a bit. That was like packed in. Yeah, it especially at first, it sounded like, it felt like a kind of music theater to me. But I mean, even just reading about these guys, it kind of sounds like, that's why I was like, oh, it's like a show. This is like a show. Sound like theater. Sounds like it. Sounds like that's how they kind of do things. So, I mean, that's cool. This song sounds like it fits them really well. I liked it. Cool. All right. Great. Thank you guys. I'll catch you in the next video.